So you're finally coming to, little vamp. Did you have a nice nap there? Hmm. You looked so cute, just lying there, so peaceful, so vulnerable. But now, ah, have you realized you're tied up? Oh, you've got quite the look of fear in your eyes. You have such a wonderful scent too. Fear mixed with... Is that lust? I jest. For a werewolf like myself. Ah, it is quite delectable, I must say. You should choose your next words wisely, little vamp. I know that uniform you have on. The Vitalan army and their golden lotus is recognizable anywhere, especially to people like myself. If I get annoyed with you, I might just gag you and throw you into the nearest river. So choose your words carefully. Who am I? Quite bold to be asking questions to a werewolf who clearly has some opposition to you, don't you think? Perhaps you're a bit loose in the head after I knocked you out, which... my bad. Your fault for walking into my camp, though. Oh well, I suppose it won't hurt to answer a couple of your questions. How much history would you need? Where I was born, my long forbidden love interests, my childhood traumas? Ah, too afraid to speak? I can see the words forming on your lips, yet you're trembling. Thus, nothing comes out. Am I really that scary? Well, my little vampire. Let's start with the basics. My name is Ross, and I'm the commanding officer for His Majesty King Roybar II and his Forbidden Army. And, as you have already found out, I'm a werewolf. The look of realization. A moment of, oh no, I fucked up. That's right, little vamp. You walked right into the enemy's camp. So, can you perhaps understand why I took more decisive action when I realized there was a trespasser? Huh? What did you just say? I am not an idiot for letting someone walk into my camp. I thought it would be entertaining to humor a random traveler. People from the nearby towns know not to enter this forest because of how dangerous it can be. Only truly seasoned adventurers or warriors would dare do such a thing. And looking at your sorry state, I know that you're neither. So, I purposely let you walk in. What I didn't realize is that you were quite literally the enemy vampire. Thus, as soon as I realized that was the case, I swiftly dealt with you. That is all. How presumptuous. You better wipe that smirk off your face. You underestimate me, little vampire. Have you even realized there is an anti-magic barrier in this area? Not so confident now, are we? That is correct. Your vampirism relies on magic. Now, an anti-magic barrier won't kill you, but you might find yourself in a particular mood. Perhaps finding yourself the need for blood sooner. Oh, there it is. Your eyes turned red. The telltale sign that a vampire is thirsty for blood. You didn't know. Huh. Were they recently turned? Such a poor and helpless little vampire you are. Just look at you. You look so scared. So vulnerable. Poor thing. I'm not intentionally trying to hurt you, you know? I just have to take the measures necessary to protect myself. I know I could have easily bitten you, even without the anti-magic barrier, But I suppose I'm just a bit precautious. I almost feel bad. Whatever. Here, take some of my blood. What do you mean, no? It's my wrist, not my neck. And it's not like I have to do this. I easily could have just gone and hunted a possum for you to drain. But I know that blood tastes better to your kind the more human-like the source, and the less you require. I'm a werewolf, so I'm essentially a human. Just take my wrist, have a sip, and don't complain, little vamp. No, it doesn't hurt. It just took me by surprise. That's all. Hurry up and take however much you need to not die, and nothing more. In case your baby vampire brain hasn't noticed, I quite need my blood. And I need you alive anyway. Oh. You thought I was just going to leave you here. Not because I'm worried about you. Of course not. Okay. That's enough. No more blood. Hey! Don't grab after my wrist. I said that's enough. Don't think I can't hold you here for as long as I need to, lest you be knocked out again by a stray fist. Remember how we're in a war, and how you're my enemy. I'm from Hoyled. You're from Vetala. We are fighting opposite sides of the war. I don't have to be nice to you. I don't have to show you any mercy, little vampire. I don't care what your name is. I've already decided your fate. You're going to be my spy. I can use you to gather intel from areas controlled by Vitala. All in the name of King Hroibar himself. What if you don't comply? Well, that just means I'll have to kill you. Have you forgotten how easily you fell to me? I know you're just a freshling, my little vamp. I can smell it. You weren't turned that long ago. What does a freshly turned vampire have on a werewolf? You're no stronger than a human. And yet, the Empress of Vitala made you fight in this senseless war. What a helpless little thing you are. Really? So you have a choice. Either you die fighting for a country that only saw you as a pawn in their little game of chess, or you come along with me and I'll treat you right. Good. Good little vamp. Do as I say, and I'll make sure you get out of this war alive. Now tell me, what Anyadava are you doing? Deserting the Vitalan army? Wandering dangerous forests? Only clueless people would consider. You don't remember. You're saying you've forgotten most of your memories from before you returned. That's not normal. But that's none of my concern. My only use for you is getting information that will help my country win this war. And you're going to help me, whether you like it or not. Hi there, thanks for listening to this audio. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and a comment. It goes a really long way in supporting my channel. I'd like to give a huge shout out to my patrons because they help me do what I love, especially my Pack Alpha patrons, for continuing to support me. Thanks again, and I'll see you around. Bye bye.